Hello, good morning friends. Welcome back to your favorite channel Code One Digest. Today in this video, we will learn about performance matrix design pattern for microservices. I'll explain you what is performance matrix design pattern, where to use it, and what are the advantages of this design pattern. I'll also give you a real world example of this pattern. So stay tuned, it is going to be very exciting and very informative. There is a lot of learning in this video, right? Friends, in the previous video, we discussed about log aggregator design pattern. Do you know what is log aggregator design pattern? Can you explain what is log aggregator design pattern? Provide your answer in the comment section of this video. If you have not seen that video, so please go and watch that video. The link is provided on your screen and also given in the description section of this video. So for more information, go and watch the previous video on Code One Digest channel.
There's no agenda here.
Friends, so here is the agenda for the video today. I'll give you introduction of performance matrix design pattern. Then I'll give you a real world example of performance matrix design pattern. Then I'll explain you where to use performance matrix design pattern. What are the benefits of performance matrix design pattern? Then I'll summarize what is performance matrix design pattern, and then I'll touch upon the next video on distributed tracing design pattern. So stay tuned and do watch this video till end. It is going to be very exciting and informative for you friends. Okay. Friends, before we proceed in this video, I request you to subscribe this channel to grow Code One Digest family. Friends, I am creating a lot of quality videos on programming, coding concepts, design pattern and design principles, cloud and container technologies, but I'm not getting subscribers. I request you to like, share and subscribe this channel so that I can grow our Code One Digest family. Thank you.
All right, let's get started.
Okay friends, so now let's start with the performance matrix design pattern. This is second design pattern in observability design patterns category. So let's understand the problem statement first. What is the problem statement and what we are trying to solve? So microservice architecture are structured as an application is a set of loosely coupled microservices and each service can be developed independently in agile manner. So to enable continuous delivery, now how to analyze and troubleshoot the application problem, how to track application performance and check bottlenecks, how to track multiple services with minimum runtime overhead. So these are the problem statement that we are trying to solve with this design pattern. So what is the solution here? We can implement an instrumentation service which will be responsible to gather statistics about individual operations and a central matrix services which should aggregate metrics and provide the reporting and alerting mechanism. These services can collect the performance data in two ways, push-based model and pull-based model. In push-based, a service pushes the matrix to a central matrix server, and in the pull-based, the central matrix service pull the matrix from the agents, right? So there are some example of this instrumentation library like Java Matrix library, a Java library to get insight into what code does in a production. Then there is another tool, Prometheus client library, where Prometheus library to monitor the services and application. And there are few examples of matrix aggregation libraries like Prometheus, an open source system monitoring and alerting toolkit, and another one is AWS CloudWatch, AWS resources and service observability and monitoring service. So the performance metrics are used to measure the behavior, activities and performance of the business. This should be in the form of data that measures the required data within a range, allowing a basis to be formed supporting the achievement of overall business goals.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Good plan. Good talk, all right?
Now let's understand the performance metrics design pattern with an example. There are many different forms of performance data, including sales, profit, return on investment, customer happiness, customer reviews, personal reviews, overall quality, and reputation in the marketplace. So this is an example of Java Matrix library that provides measuring instruments for Java application. It has several modules, and in this article, we'll be elaborate matrix core module, matrix health check module, matrix servlet module, and matrix servlet modules, and sketch out the rest for your reference. So if you see in this diagram, library demonstrate the health of your application. There are different widgets available which can show you the health, the CPU utilization, the memory usage, storage usage, and so on. And it's capture each and every event that is happening in your Java application. So this helps in monitoring your application and alerting for any failure in the application.
Really?
Let's understand performance metrics design pattern with another example, the Prometheus Java client library. Prometheus Java client library is a Java metrics library provided by Prometheus community and instana.com. Java will automatically detect the Prometheus Java client library and metrics are shown in a JVM dashboard. Prometheus scraps metrics from instrumented job either directly or via intermediary push gateway for short-lived jobs. It stores all scrapped sample locally and rule over this data to either aggregate and record new time series from existing data or generate alerts. Prometheus scraps metrics from instrumented job either directly or via intermediary push gateway for short-lived jobs. It stores all the scrapped sample locally and rule over that data to either aggregate and record new time series for existing data or generate alerts. So Prometheus is a push-based model where the libraries at the client side running, they push the information to a central server.
What the hell are you talking about?
Let's understand performance metric design pattern with another example where we are discussing this time Amazon CloudWatch. Amazon CloudWatch is a monitoring and management service that provides data and actionable insight for AWS, hybrid and on-premise application and infrastructure resources. There are three states in the CloudWatch alarm. OK, the matrix is below the threshold. Alarm, when the matrix crosses the threshold. Insufficient data, not enough data available for matrix to determine the alarming state. AWS CloudWatch monitors your AWS resources and application, whereas CloudTrail monitors the activity in your AWS environment. For instance, with the CloudWatch, you can scale your applications, whereas with the CloudTrail, you can see who did what to your application. AWS CloudWatch provides real-time insight so that you can optimize operational cost and AWS application and resources. CloudWatch allows you to explore, analyze, visualize your logs with ease in order to troubleshoot operational issues and keep your application running smoothly.
Really? Really?
So now let's understand where and how to use performance metrics design pattern in a project. So use this design pattern whenever you want to monitor the health of your application. Use this design pattern whenever you want to monitor the health of your resources and infrastructure. Use this design pattern whenever you want to monitor overall health of end-to-end application and resources, right?
You're good.
So let's understand what are the advantages of performance metric design pattern. This pattern help us and provide a deep insight into application behavior. This pattern gives you insight into a health of our application. This pattern also gives you insight into the health of our resources and infrastructure. This pattern gives you insight into the health of end-to-end application and resources.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Okay, friends, so now let me summarize what we learned in this video today. I gave you introduction of performance metrics design pattern. Then I shown you some real world example of performance metrics design pattern. Then we saw the use cases of performance metric design pattern. I also explained you the benefits of performance metric design pattern. Okay, friends, so let me know if you have already used this design pattern or any performance metrics tool in your project or seen a scenario where this pattern can be very useful. So provide your answer in the comment section of this video.
Wow. That's amazing.
Friends, in the next video, I'll discuss about distributed tracing design pattern, where we will learn what is distributed tracing design pattern. We will see a real world example of distributed tracing design pattern We'll also understand the use cases of distributed tracing design pattern, and we will also understand the benefits of distributed tracing design pattern. So stay tuned for the next video and keep watching Code One Digest. If you're new to our channel, so please do subscribe to our channel to grow Code One Digest family. Friends, if you like this video, so give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for the more interesting videos. Click on the bell icon for the latest video notifications and do not forget to share this video with all your friends and colleagues. This is very useful information for students, beginners, and software engineers. I am putting a lot of efforts in creating these contents, so please help me growing the Code One Digest family. Please subscribe to Code One Digest channel for the latest programming and technology related videos. Thank you.